thought my life would change at a 2-year-old's birthday party. This is what a friend of mine said to me after I opened his eyes to the joys of collaboration with artificial intelligence. I was at my daughter's birthday party and I was talking to a friend about his writing. He had this really great idea for a television show and just hadn't been able to put it onto paper yet. He's an actor by trade, a comedy actor. You know, he's done improv before. But look, writing is really hard. And he really needed to come up with storylines. And he just needed help. I know what some of the more professional writers would say about this situation. Well, then maybe he shouldn't try to write a TV show. I completely disagree. Some of the best ideas come from people who don't know how to execute them. Ideas are a valuable resource, and some people are just really great with ideas, and maybe they didn't have the network or the group of talented writers to mentor them and give them advice to get it to the next level. Does that mean a person should just give up? I don't think so. Let's take the first route, for instance. Okay, well, go and find a writing partner. What if you aren't as social or don't have enough to offer them and benefit them? Even if you did and you two got along and you got together and you decided to do this. Now it's about finding the time together to write the script. And we all know how hard it is to sync up schedules. And still, sometimes in those situations, nothing is finished. Now let me take you through another route. Now, I'm not saying that Chat GPT is a writer, but can you use it to get some steam and get your feet off the ground? Absolutely. This is what I took my friend through. Right there at the party, and it blew his mind. That is what made him say, I never thought my life would change at a 2-year-old's birthday party. Okay? Now let me take you through what I showed him. It's something so simple, yet most people still don't know it exists or how to use it properly. First, you got to open up Chat GPT, and you give it your prompt of what you would like it to be. All right? You are my creative writing partner. Together, we write ideas and convert them into 5-act television structures that include storylines based off of the hero's journey. I'm going to give you an idea. You will first take that idea, break down my cast of characters, give me a 2-sentence summary for 10 storylines for a TV series. I will at that point pick the one that I like for you to further develop, and you will break that storyline down into a 5-act structure. Now keep in mind, I am in no way saying that you take what GPT gives you and it is done. Not at all. You take it and adapt it on your own. This is not the final product. These are just thought starters. I then say, okay, I have my next prompt here, and I include it here. Let me know that you understand, and if you do, say, I am your creative writing partner, and I am here to assist you with your ideas. And then I just click enter right here. I am your creative writing partner, and I am here to assist you with your ideas. Please go ahead and share your idea and the cast of characters for us to begin our creative journey together. Now you give it your idea. I am obviously not going to give you my friend's idea for his television show, but I will come up with one of my own. I'm going to use a story that we all know and love, but let's see what it does with this particular story. It's a common story that can lead to thought starters. All right, so I'm going to just copy that right here and place it in here. A group of diverse friends who live in New York City in an apartment building. 2 groups of friends live across the hall from each other, and the show is about their relationship and how they date, work, and survive in New York City. Their struggles and trials and tribulations, their relationships, their success, and their failures. I mean, this is basically the show Friends. It's also How I Met Your Mother or The Big Bang Theory. The list goes on and on and on. Let's see what show we can make from it. All right, I'm going to click here. Great. Here are 10 storyline summaries for your TV show. Love Triangle, Triangle Tangle, The Big Break, Career Crossroads. Okay. Perfect. They did not give me my cast of characters. I'm going to say, please also give me my cast and breakdowns as well. So there is my cast of characters. So now I'm going to go up and I'm going to be like, Love Triangle. When Jane starts dating Tom for the other apartment, tensions rise as Tom's ex-girlfriend, Lisa, who also lives in the building, tries to sabotage their relationship. I mean, I've seen that before, which is not, by the way, not bad. Mike, an aspiring actor, finally lands a role in a Broadway play, only to have his dreams threatened when the play is in danger of being canceled.
Okay.
Career crossroads. Emily, a lawyer, faces a moral dilemma when she is asked to represent a company accused of environmental violations, putting her career and friendships on the line. Parental guidance. When Sarah's conservative parents visit from out of town, she struggles to hide her relationship with her girlfriend Alex from the other apartment. Kind of like that. A friend in need. After losing her job, Katie returns. So, by the way, all of these are completely usable for series episodes. My characters: Jane, a graphic designer with a heart of gold. She is kind, funny, and always looking for love in the big city. Tom, a successful banker with a complicated past. He is charming, but often finds himself in complicated romantic situations. An aspiring actor working as a waiter. He is passionate, charismatic. So, as you can see, these are options that you could totally use and that we've seen work before. Let's break down parental guidance. I like the episode idea for number 4, parental guidance. Can you now break that down into a 5-act TV structure for me? Please be polite. Great. Here's the breakdown for parental guidance. Storyline into a 5-act structure. Act 1, setup. You introduce Sarah and her girlfriend Alex as they discuss Sarah's parents coming out to visit. You show Sarah's anxiety about her conservative parents finding out about her relationship with Alex. Sarah asks her friends for advice on how to handle the situation. Act 2, confrontation. Sarah's parents arrive in New York and are introduced to the diverse group of friends. Tensions arise as Sarah tries to hide her relationships with Alex. Sarah's parents express their conservative views, making Sarah more anxious. Climax is Sarah's parents accidentally find out about her relationship with Alex. Sarah is forced to confront her parents about her sexuality in a relationship. A heated argument ensues. Falling action. Sarah is left feeling defeated and heartbroken after the argument with her parents. Her friends rally around her, offering support. Sarah and Alex have a heartfelt conversation. In Act 5, Sarah's parents return to talk to her, having had time to process. A difficult but important conversation takes place with Sarah explaining to her parents. Episode ends with a glimpse of hope that Sarah's relationship with her parents can be mended over time. And then if I wanted to, which I think this is probably where I would stop and start playing, we're playing with the actual topics, I would say, can you detail out the first act for me? Again, be polite. Then you have all the scenes. Location, Sarah's apartment, Sarah and Alex sitting on the couch. Scene 2, coffee shop, Sarah meets up with her 2 friends. The friends, okay. Location, Sarah and Alex's apartment, receives a call from her parents. Location. So you see how this can be put together, right? It's pretty cool. And again, this is more to show you how to use it to do the process. Now you can use it for any part of the process that would help you come up with your creative idea. Why would you run from something like this when you can just get those thoughts started quicker? I'll include any resources below that will help you in seeing some of these chats and these conversations. Looking forward to sharing more of this type of work with you and figuring out how I can help you get past some of those roadblocks and the barriers of finding a way to use this to help you. And it's pretty exciting, and there's so much more to come.